Craft Brewers Conference and BrewExpo America is an annual gathering of the American Brewers Association. It is the largest meeting of breweries in the US, comprised of small and independent breweries. This year it takes place in Philadelphia. The conference, with an adjoined trade show, opens its doors annually and is in its 33rd year. Due to it being a touring event, the last time it was in Pennsylvania was 2005. Looking at the statistics of all those years, one can see the growth of this event. 11 years ago there were 1,350 attendees and 113 exhibitors. Today attendance has increased tenfold to a total amount of 13,000. Also, the number of exhibitors has risen significantly. This year's booths take a total of 538,000 square feet of new exhibition space. That's a substantial increase compared to last year's event in Portland, Oregon, with only 600 companies covering an area not even half the size. On the one hand, exhibitors are complaining altogether about the extremely high costs for this event. On the other hand, it's said that there is no trade show providing equivalent chances of sales success. This might be one of the reasons for the great growth of the Craft Brewers Conference and BrewExpo. Another reason surely is the market of the craft beer sector, which is booming not only in the US, and consumers willing to pay a good price for the products. In the 500th year of the Bavarian Purity Law, it's no surprise that the Craft Brewers Conference and BrewExpo is dominated by German brands. Not all of them originate from good old Germany. Many immigrants brought their art of brewing to the New World centuries ago. Nevertheless, one can't imagine the international brewing and beverage sector without various larger and smaller German companies. Döhler, a German enterprise from Darmstadt, is exhibiting for the first time this year. Döhler is the leading producer and provider of technology-based natural ingredients, ingredient systems and smart solutions for the beverage industry. Their Northern American branch office provides smart solutions for quality control in the brewing process, as well as production facilities for microbreweries and natural flavors for mixed beers. Döhler's extraordinary booth with a fancy lighting design is apparently very well received by the audience. A large variety of informative lectures all over the exhibition area are arousing the interest of all attendees. Döhler contributes essentially to this variety as well. Whoever wants to taste one of the new craft beers will not be let down at Craft Brewers Conference and BrewExpo 2016. Expert audience can find several places where beers are offered to taste. What struck us right away was the fact that Franconian and Bavarian hops are highly appreciated in the US. Not surprisingly, even the Bavarian hop queen is visiting the expo.
Because it's a year about 500 years, the Bayerische Reinheitsgebot.
The brewery sector is already awaiting next year's event, which will take place in the capital, Washington, D.C. Once for sure, everything will once again revolve around beer, no matter who takes up office in the White House.